Yeah. We all have bad hair days. Nothing that a good night's sleep, a bit of eyeshadow and some toothpaste wouldn't be able to fix. I'd have given Marisa a whole pass, to be honest. Didn't look so bad, and with dark lighting she'd pass as almost normal, but Bri wasn't having it. She realized she dropped a clanger by using her own mix of elixirs instead of the essential nonce carrot gold ingredient that was needed. So she swiftly sprung into action and put Marisa under, while she figured out how to fix things. Naturally, I took the opportunity to stick the boot in to really piss Bri off. I let her know that I didn't hold it against her for fucking up so royally. I made it clear that mistakes do happen, and she couldn't be expected to be perfect. Like me. Marisa's makeover aside, we were feeling pretty smug with ourselves, having wiped a good chunk of the Eprick family members from existence. However, every action has a reaction, and we shouldn't have counted our chickens before they'd hatched. You see, whilst the walking and talking foreskin, Eprick might have had his shoulder blown out and cried like a little simp. He wasted no time in running to grass us up to the order. A secret society of elders that run the Eprick empire behind the scenes. They don't usually get involved with day-to-day matters with us lesser beings. But our wedding massacre stunt has caused a serious shockwave. That's not to mention 3 of their fists having been destroyed too. So naturally, they're pretty vexed and want us ended. Seeing as their numbers have been hit so hard, and that Eprick himself is so useless, he couldn't pour piss out of a boot if the instructions were on the heel. They have outsourced and got hip flow involved in this mess. Seriously, you couldn't make this shit up. He has stupidly agreed and gone against the initial warning the twins gave him about steering well clear of Bri's business affairs. The dipshit has gone and employed an army of mercenaries led by Cuddles, who happens to be the uncle of Chimp Nasty. Yeah, the same chimp that Bri did the number on. He's got a serious score to settle, despite me, Elvis, the whispering dude, and the chrome tards being as hard as nails and ruthless killers in our own right. I conceded that we might need a little bit of help, so I decided it'd be a good idea to set up a hitman agency called Assassins for Hire. On one hand, it'd help us build our own little army to deal with hip flows mercs, but on the other hand, it helps spread the load in killing off all the Eprick cockroaches that keep coming out of the woodwork. Now, as you're aware, I'm a sloth and slacking is what I do best. So naturally, I couldn't be bothered to do the legwork. Instead, I asked E to take care of things while I slipped off for a few days to catch up on my sleep, and left it to Elvis to vet all the applicants. Before I left, I asked Whispering Dude to register the business name, so we're 100% legit. What should have been 3 days turned into 3 weeks. Time flies for sure. I dropped back in to find that Elvis had been on point with his recruiting. We now have what looks like a serious squad of killers. Elvis keenly introduced me to an old buddy, Leroy. He said they went way back and that he's someone we definitely want on our side. His handshake alone was like a vice. Very scary. 2 others that caught my eye were Atsadi, Nizhoni, and Freya. Well, hello ladies, hi, I'm Pedro. Pleased to fall in love with... Oh, fuck. Did I just say that out loud? Anyway. He had set up a swanky office and said that all was going great, but the only hitch we had was with the name. Whispering Dude explained that Assassins for Hire was already taken, so we said he'd abbreviated it, and that it was a good call, cause the phone hadn't stopped ringing and there were queues of customers lining up at our doors. I took a peek outside and the customers seemed to all be older males. Bit odd. Aside from that, it seems like the Eprick elders' faith in hip flow wasn't that strong. Their impatience led to them deciding to summon an almighty centuries-old demon called Prickademus to unleash his wrath and lead the 4 HorsePricks of the apocalypse. You could say that they're being a bit overly dramatic, but I guess with their numbers dwindling, they're getting kinda desperate. I suppose this means war! I suppose this means war.